is Squash 1997's YouTube channel, Squash 1997's live. I'm also known as Red Dragon 2026 as well. So you can either call me Squash 1997, Squash, Red Dragon 2026, or just Red Dragon. Any of them will do. So today will be doing Superstar mode for 2K25. I'm using a custom created Superstar what I've created myself, based on a movie called Terminator. I've put a lot of effort and time into this Superstar, as you can tell with the face, the attire, and that. So how this universe mode is gonna run? This is season 1, episode 1. We are starting in May, week 1 for SmackDown. I had 3 options to choose from, either Raw, NXT, or SmackDown. But with this certain character, I think it works best in SmackDown rather than NXT. I was thinking to start off in NXT and work my way up. But like I said, I think it's better off in SmackDown. Bigger names and stuff like that. And also, this will be running into 2K26. So 2K26 will be season 2. The game comes out Friday. But for 2K26 I will be going live on Saturday at some point. Don't know when. So with further ado, let's get straight into May week 1. So what I'm doing is doing the rivalries, what the game gives me, the match card, what the game gives me, and see where we go from there. When I do 2K26, it will be sandbox mode when I go live. And also what I'll be doing is on Saturday I will be doing 2 videos. One what will be not live, but I will be uploading a video of me setting up the universe mode, and then for the second video I will be going live, and that's the draft and creating the match card. You know how it works. So, like I said, with further ado, let's get into May week 1 for the Terminator's debut. So it looks like Terminator has the opening match, and it is against Santos Escobar. And he'll be coming out with Elektra Lopez. Also, let me know what you think to my entrance as well, because I've worked hard on that as well.
We are about to see something good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Austria, weighing in at 400 pounds.
This is a match that folks have been clamoring for, and they are excited to finally get it.
So for episode 1, it will be obviously all of May. So it looks like a cheap shot by Santos Escobar.
What a cheap shot.
Just leveling the playing field.
Do I get him in the ring?
This is horrible.
And we're getting dangerously
And
close
continue
to
the
the
match?
calling this match off.
Or should I
Need to come to their senses.
battle Santos Escobar outside the ring as much as I can,
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
so the ref calls off the match and start a rivalry? Or what do you think I should do? Let me know in the comments.
Corey, got any tips for Santos Escobar in this match?
Yeah, Cole, above all else, Santos needs to be vicious. Now is not the time for Santos to play with his food or toy around. He needs to go to work and get the job done by any means necessary.
You know what? Because I didn't mean to get there then.
Now thrown back into the
So
ring.
it wants me in the ring.
And now this match is
I
officially
was gonna battle him outside the ring,
I think you're
but
right, Saxton, and I love it.
what I'm gonna do is start a rivalry with Santos Escobar, as because he's jumped me before the match started. I will be starting a rivalry with him.
Clothesline. What impact. Oof.
Show you what Terminator's made of.
He just flipped the script there. Anticipated that. Drop kick. Stalking his prey. Ready to strike.
Byron, this is some creepy stuff.
I think I had too much sugar this morning because I do not believe what I'm witnessing right now. He is going for the cover here.
Pushes through after 2.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Escobar able to dodge that.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but
Don't know what this rivalry is going to be like with Santos Escobar
Come on.
yet.
What is this manager bringing out? You should revoke his license for this.
It's done.
Slam! Did you see the height on that one? Feeling like it's over for Santos.
And that'll about do it, folks.
And Terminator wins its debut match.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Into the highlights. Of the best moments of in the match.
Here is your winner,
Santos Escobar knocked off and leaves here a loser.
an absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
What did everyone think of that match? Yeah, it may be a bit short, but if you want me to have the matches a bit longer than the first match, then simply let me know in the comments. There's one thing I've got to do for the universe mode before I go into week 2 is turn tag team breakups and formations off. And turn the Man Superstar mode thing to weekly. So every week I want to turn tag team breakups and formations off. Or shall I keep it on? I'll keep it on. Because you never know, it might put me in a tag team, it might break up tag teams, you never know. See what the game does. So it is Backlash now. And because it's in Backlash, I cannot start a rivalry, so I've got to wait till at least the next SmackDown show to start the rivalry. So with further ado, let's see who I've got for Backlash. It's no other than Kevin Owens. And he's coming out with no other than Sami Zayn.
All right, I love this guy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Austria, weighing in at 400 pounds.
Saxton, how do you defend this superstar? You hold the door open for the invisible man. This superstar doesn't respect anyone around here.
Hey, respect is a two-way street, Corey. And yeah, the locker room doesn't respect this superstar. Neither do the people in charge. But the WWE Universe stands behind this superstar, and the respect is returned there.
And also, for anyone who's a WWE fan, I do have a WWE group chat on Snapchat.
May not be enough. Owens is in a nasty mood.
If you want to be a part of that WWE TikTok group chat family, then simply comment on the video, and I'll try and answer to any of the comments.
Kevin Owens is always ready for a fight.
And his opponent, accompanied by Sami Zayn, from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
And also, if everyone likes my universe mode, anyone who's just joined, I will be, well, this universe mode will lead into 2K26. The target's Saturday, with the game coming out Friday for people who've pre-ordered 2K26. But Saturday is not a guarantee. So, best way where me, everyone knows when I'm live on for 2K26 is by keep checking up on my channel.
Superstar tonight, guys. Well, He did say earlier that he's going to attack his opponent with a renewed hostility that we've never seen before.
Yeah, he also said he's going to make the competition beg for mercy.
And across the ring is Kevin Owens, a man who will always just keep fighting. It's what the WWE Universe wants to see, and it's the only way KO knows how to be.
Yeah, Owens is always ready to brawl, whether it's in the ring or backstage. It doesn't take much to set him off. Oh.
Splash. That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
Looking to take it to the air now. Oh, drop kick. Hoping to end it early. And he gets the shoulder up.
Too early in the match to end it.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Hold it, over versus it. Shoulders down. And kicks out before the count.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try.
Bang! He finds a counter. Collar and elbow tie-up. Taking control with the waistlock.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
Looking to put him away.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
And only a 1 count.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
A superstar like Kevin Owens, he's as crafty as they come. That's got to be his game plan. Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Oh.
Do I say need to trading values?
From both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Big boom.
Pin attack. Here it is.
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick.
Oh, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
Backed up. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
What in the world? He is levitated off of the mat. Byron, let's go to church. Anyone got him right where he wants him.
Kick out. Close to 3. Not yet. What a counter. Just a step ahead of Owens.
Got him in the corner now.
Oh, man, what an uppercut.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
And you have to give him credit here. He's fighting even harder than Owens at this point.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out. Perched up top. Oof, nobody home.
DDT.
Planted.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Kevin Owens.
Swanton bomb from KO.
That smash mouth style of KO in full effect.
Uh-oh.
Owens got all of it.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Oh, kick out. Oh, my God.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
And Owens is stunned. Thought he'd done enough to end it, but he was wrong. German suplex. And Owens finding himself once again on the wrong side of an offensive exchange.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
That'll knock the wind out of him. Clubbing blow to the back. Unloads with the boot. Drop kick. Ooh. Owens at the mercy of his opponent. Owens just can't find any breathing. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Going right into the pin attempt. 2. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Big boot on the mark.
He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
Wards off the pin at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can. That's gonna hurt.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh! Goodness gracious. He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Being placed onto the top rope.
They've got their opponent positioned on the top rope, lining up the chest with more in mind. Into a superplex.
And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Choke slam. That's it. I think KO might be out. What a choke slam. Owens cannot recover from that.
And that's 2 wins for
Let's take another look at what made
the
that matchup so
Terminator.
memorable.
He's won his debut match at SmackDown, and now he's won his first PLE match at Backlash, which I believe was in France in reality. That was last year's. No. 2024's actually.
Here is your winner, the
This was one fight Kevin Owens couldn't win.
KO gave it all he had, but just came up short.
Owens was hit with all that heavy artillery offense and reached a point where he just couldn't withstand it anymore.
So we are now coming into May week 2. And you know what that means, don't you guys? It's the first rivalry between Terminator and Santos Escobar. The reason why I'm going to start a rivalry with him is the fact that he attacked me before the match started. And the Terminator doesn't like being attacked before a match. So I'm going to teach him a thing or two. So, choose rivals. There he is. We're going to start on low. See how it gets on. The rivalry will begin on May week 3. Okay. That's fair enough, I suppose. We don't need to do it again. Leave man a superstar. I don't know why it comes up twice. Well, apparently it says on the rivalry it starts on May week 3. But yet again, it's starting on May week 2. Does the WWE Universe want to see it early? Maybe. Let's see what the rivalry is. We're not going to read that. We're just going to get straight into it and let the rivalry surprise you lot guys.
Let's start off this match in a civilized manner, guys.
Oh,
So what's happening?
good sportsmanship. I guess I'll...
Oh!
Yes, a slap in the face. That's for attacking me before the match.
Humiliation and disrespect, and I love it.
Hey, maybe they shouldn't have taken the bait, right?
I agree with you, Cole.
Okay, so Santos Escobar gets the first attack.
Emotions running high in this highly anticipated match, but this is officially underway.
Respect is earned, not just handed out, Cole. There's no reason to expect it right out of the gate. Maybe this match ends with a change of heart, maybe it doesn't. But you can't just expect things to be all sunshine and rainbows heading into a competitive matchup.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Flipping the script with a headlock.
Oh, knee right to the face. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Wicked clothesline. Caught with a lariat. Santos falling victim to an onrush now.
Santos has to find an opening and respond.
He gets into the ring.
Oh, big boot drives him to the floor.
And that might have shook Escobar.
Perched up top. All the way to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Into the barricade.
Good luck catching your breath after that.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. Leg drop.
He's just unloading now, landing every shot he can find.
You can see the focus in his eyes.
Corey, got any tips for Santos Escobar in this match?
Yeah, Cole, above all else, Santos needs to be vicious. Now is not the time for Santos to play with his food or toy around. He needs to go to work and get the job. It looks like he could get it done here.
An emphatic victory.
And that is the third win for the Terminator.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Highlights the best moments in the match.
here is your winner,
And as much as they could have let the earlier disrespect get to them, they instead found the focus and drive to get the win here.
Well, even if they have not earned the respect of their opponent, at least they've earned the respect of every person in attendance here tonight, myself included.
Well, I'm not exactly sure how much your respect counts for anything, Saxton, but I know it doesn't mean as much as getting this win. That's what matters most here.
So the rivalry resort momentum's 50% each. Terminator I get a weekly bonus of 10 plus 10 momentum with a total of plus 10 momentum. So does Santos Escobar. Signature offense 500, memorable moments 100, highlighted drama none, varied events 460. So relationship change, Terminator and Santos Escobar are now enemies. My personality trait is Prideful 5, and my personality trait Santos Escobar's personality traits is Disrespectful 5. So, Santos Escobar tried disrespecting his opponent with a fake handshake before the match could start, pulling his hand away and playing up the crowd. Terminator responded with a humiliating slap to the face, not falling easily for such an old trick. Because I'm in the rivalry, I don't really. Well, I could use a manager superstar. Maybe I could create a match at a PLE. Maybe. Depends. So let's see what. So it's gone from a low intensity to a medium. So it looks like this rivalry is going to get good, basically. So if with further ado, let's get into May week 3. So we're getting the opening match again. Let's see what type of rivalry action this is. Also,
Santos Escobar has something
it's
to
a
share
promo.
with the WWE Universe.
And I wonder what he's going to complain about now.
But what type of promo is it? Let's find out.
And he is fired up here.
Yeah, this is exactly the reaction he wanted.
Oh, what? When did he get here?
I guess he's got a problem with what's been said here.
Wouldn't you?
I wonder what
It looks
his
like
take is on this situation.
Promo interrupt.
And if he's everything he says he is, he'll accept this challenge.
Yeah, this should be a no-brainer.
So
And this just became an all-out fight.
it
No
doesn't
bell,
want
no
a
ref,
match,
just
it
a
wants
brawl.
a fight. So this is the next
This one's
step
official,
in the
and
rivalry.
the Emperor of Lucha Libre is ready to strike. Escobar fights for his familia and luchadors all over the world.
Escobar comes correct with his exhilarating lucha style and lives life above the clouds. The man's got crazy game.
Santos Escobar will fight hard for what he believes in, and he often catches his opponents unprepared for the reckoning to come.
And he has his work cut out for him here, facing off against someone who feels he's been disrespected lately. Someone who's really come out here with something to prove.
I do not know that I agree he's been disrespected lately, but if he wants respect, it would do him good to win this matchup. From the top,
Missile drop kick.
Big boot connects, crash landing on the outside.
The fight could get very dangerous at
Perched up top.
boom, what impact.
Boom.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out. Santos toying with his opponent a little bit.
And a clothesline. And Escobar can't create any new tradition if he's taking hits like that.
All the way to the outside.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? From the top. And that's all she...
Looks like I won the promo, but technically on this game, it doesn't class as a win. Not sure why. It's just how the game is. So it is now May week 4. And I've had 3 wins. And the intensity for the rivalry has gone from low to medium, and then from medium to very high. So it looks like the rivalry is a really good rivalry. So if we're further ado, let's get into May week 4. Let's see what this driver is. So Santos Escobar is in the ring. My music hits,
Oh, look out!
and I attack Santos Escobar from behind with a sneak attack.
entire WWE Universe who were looking forward to what should have been a competitive match.
A cheap shot. That was just a typical coward right there.
Yeah,
these two don't care about winning anymore. It's just about destroying each other.
We'll start with Santos Escobar, the self-styled emperor of Lucha Libre. What does that even mean, Corey?
Santos sees himself as tradition and modernity all in one. He honors the past with old-school lucha moves, but pushes into the future with modern presentation and technique. He understands the best way to keep tradition alive is to allow it to grow and change.
And if I may add, he's completely ruthless to boot.
And he's taking on someone who acts like he has nothing to lose. I don't care who you are, taking on an opponent with that mindset is always dangerous.
Ow!
So I can't pin him. So maybe this is another brawl.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. And now propped up in the corner. Boom! Read that one.
Got out of the way that time.
Countering each other again and again.
Oh, Santos counters. And he heads back into the ring.
Already drop kick.
Santos suffered some disrespect of his own.
Oh, strong kick. Escobar avoids that one.
Uh-oh. Jawbreaker!
Call it, Dennis.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
And we've seen how this rivalry has escalated to the point that no one involved cares about the collateral damage they've caused.
Hell, Michael, they don't even care about their own well-being. They just want to destroy and embarrass the other, no matter the price or consequences.
That is what makes this whole situation so scary.
Oh, what an uppercut.
So impactful.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Spinning sidewalk slam. Brought down by the throat.
Escobar's in serious danger.
Oh, what a deafening choke slam.
Feeling like it's over for Santos.
We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability?
Caught the leg.
Dueling reversals.
Misses the target.
His singles.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Even though this is another win for the maybe this does class as a win because it was meant to be a match, but then I turned it into a brawl. But anyway, the weekly bonus is plus 20. So it's 55 each. It's still equal. So it can go either way. The defensive bonus is 325. The signature offense is 2025. Memorable moments 2250. Heightened drama 100. And varied events is 1,180. The rating was 3.5 stars, which is not bad. It's great. Obviously, still enemies. For Santos Escobar, the competitor becomes distracted, causing all attributes to decrease by 5. And my personality trait has changed to Cowardly 10. So in other news, Terminator attacked Santos Escobar from behind before the match could start, ignoring the referee's orders to stop. Fighting continued after the match had been called off. The animosity between these superstars may not end even after their big match. I don't know if that will class as a draw, because no one won. But I did dominate Santos Escobar. We'll just have to see the record. So no, it doesn't count as a draw. I think it's only if it's an actual match. 3 wins and no losses. So I've been in WWE for 1 month. My division is for the Undisputed WWE, and the rank is 8. I think that's in the mid rankings. Intensity is still very high, with the momentum being 55. Santos Escobar 70. Don't know if that's his superstar rating or just the momentum. I'm not 100% sure. I think it's his superstar rating minus 91. I'm a super heavyweight. And within 1 month, I've won 3 matches. And not lost a match, not draw a match. And I've had 1, I'm in a rivalry as well. So you can count that as 1 rivalry. So I'm not doing too bad. So that is it, WWE fans. That is the episode 1 for the Terminator, season 1, episode 1. Stay tuned for episode 2 later on today. Not sure what time, but keep a lookout. I know you enjoyed episode 1, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao,